the timeless charm of a Cotswold village. Set amidst the gentle hills and green pastures of south-central England, the Cotswolds is a region famed for its postcard-perfect villages, built from golden-hued limestone and steeped in centuries of history. Designated an area of outstanding natural beauty, the Cotswolds is home to some of the most beautiful and best-preserved rural settlements in the UK. Nestled in the heart of the English countryside, a Cotswold village offers a glimpse into a bygone era, where honey-hued stone cottages line meandering lanes, and rolling hills stretch as far as the eye can see. Often described as the most picturesque region in England, the Cotswolds is a designated area of outstanding natural beauty, and its villages are the jewels in its crown. A typical Cotswold village is a place where history feels alive. Many of the cottages and manor houses date back to the 16th and 17th centuries, built from the distinctive Cotswold limestone that glows golden in the sun. These structures were originally funded by the prosperous wool trade that once dominated the region, earning it the nickname, the Golden Fleece. Village churches, often grand for their size, reflect the affluence of the medieval wool merchants. Narrow streets wind around village greens, where ancient pubs, stone bridges, and bubbling brooks add to the fairy tale atmosphere. Though steeped in history, these villages are far from museum pieces. Life here moves at a slower, gentler pace, and community spirit thrives. Farmers' markets, local festivals, and cricket matches on the village green bring people together. Cotswold villages aren't just tourist destinations, they're vibrant communities. Locals take pride in preserving traditions, from village fetes and farmers' markets to Morris dancing and cricket on the green. Many villages have ancient pubs, independent bakeries, and artisan shops that reflect the region's rich heritage. Independent shops and tea rooms are common, selling everything from local cheeses and chutneys to handmade crafts and antiques. Pubs serve hearty fare by open fires, and it's not unusual to find a mix of locals and tourists chatting over pints of ale. Surrounding each village are miles of walking trails that cut through fields, woodlands, and meadows. The Cotswold Way, a long-distance footpath running over 100 miles, links many of the region's most beautiful spots. In spring and summer, wildflowers bloom along dry stone walls and sheep graze on the hills, while autumn brings misty mornings and bursts of gold and crimson in the trees. Conservation is taken seriously in the Cotswolds. Strict planning laws ensure that new buildings blend with the historic landscape. This dedication to preservation is part of what makes the villages feel so timeless. Stepping into one can feel like stepping back hundreds of years. Famous Cotswold villages to explore. Bibury. Often described as the most beautiful village in England, Bibury is home to Arlington Row, a row of 14th-century weavers' cottages that are among the most photographed buildings in the country. Bourton-on-the-Water. Known as the Venice of the Cotswolds, this village features low stone bridges crossing the River Windrush and is a popular spot for visitors year-round. Castle Combe. A classic chocolate box village, Castle Combe is often used as a filming location due to its medieval charm and lack of modern buildings. Stow-on-the-Wold. Perched on a hill, this market town is famous for its antique shops, cozy inns, and the ancient yew trees flanking the door of St. Edward's Church. Chipping Campden. A historic wool town, Chipping Campden boasts one of the most beautiful high streets in England, lined with traditional houses, shops, and tea rooms. Broadway Village lies beneath Fish Hill on the western Cotswold escarpment. The Broadway is the wide grass-fringed main street, centered on the green, which is lined with red chestnut trees and honey-colored Cotswold limestone buildings, many dating from the 16th century. It is known for its association with the arts and crafts movement, and is in an area of outstanding scenery and conservation. The wide high street is lined with a wide variety of shops and cafes, many housed in listed buildings. Cirencester, known as the capital of the Cotswolds, is a lovely market town with a fascinating history where you will receive a warm welcome. Cirencester, known as Corinium, was founded by the Romans and was for several centuries a prosperous Roman town, the second largest in Roman Britain after London. During the 6th century fortunes changed and the town was destroyed by the Saxons. However, its fortunes slowly revived and it became a very prosperous town in the medieval period. the basis for the charming town with ancient honey-colored stone buildings in picturesque narrow streets that you can visit today. Set in the heart of the Cotswolds, Cirencester is a great town to visit and makes a delightful base for visitors wishing to explore the area. Bath is not technically in the Cotswolds, but it's located at the very southern edge of the Cotswolds region, making it a great base for exploring the area. It's a city known for its Roman history and Georgian architecture, while the Cotswolds is famous for its picturesque villages and rolling hills. Nestling quietly in the famous Cotswold Hills, surrounded by some of Gloucestershire's most delightful countryside, is the historic walled town of Painswick. Featured on BBC television, The Casual Vacancy, by J.K. Rowling. The opening scenes and the shop and other sights can be found by walking around the town. Built of mellow Cotswold stone from the local quarry on Painswick Beacon, the town's many beautiful buildings can be seen as you wander around its quaint and narrow streets. The Devil's Chimney is on the western edge of the Leckhampton Hill Local Nature Reserve, which is part of the Cotswolds area of outstanding natural beauty. It is a largely man-made pillar outcrop, formed when an incline to a quarry was cut behind it, isolating the pillar from the main hillside. It is named for its peculiar shape, that of a crooked and twisted chimney rising from the ground. The Devil's Chimney is a local landmark, but its origins are uncertain. Bellis Knapp is a Neolithic long barrow and ancient burial site located in the Cotswolds, England. It's notable for its impressive size, unique false entrance, and multiple burial chambers. Situated near Winchcombe, it's a popular stop for walkers on the Cotswold Way and offers panoramic views of the surrounding countryside. Whether you're sipping tea beside a crackling fire in winter or wandering past lavender fields in July, a Cotswold village offers something special in every season. It's a place where beauty, tradition, and tranquility coexist, an enduring symbol of rural England at its most idyllic. What makes the Cotswolds so special is its ability to offer a peaceful escape that feels almost untouched by time. The Cotswold villages offer a deeply relaxing and enriching experience. This presentation is by Untold Facts, from Moroli Edutech. Thanks for viewing this presentation. Please share and subscribe to our channel for more upcoming videos.